Inside the Lycoming County Courthouse in Williamsport, District Attorney Tom Marino is looking through information about the decision that was handed down by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court on Thursday. The court decided that sentences of life without parole for individuals convicted of second-degree murder are unconstitutional. Life without parole has been the only possible sentence for someone convicted of second-degree murder in Pennsylvania. The charge is brought against anyone who participates in a felony that leads to a death. DA Marino says this ruling opens the door for more post-conviction relief acts to be filed.
Regardless if it was a case that took place 6 months ago or a year ago, and even before that, it would open a great deal of many cases where the defendant says, well, wait a minute, mine wasn't a first-degree murder, it was a second-degree murder.
At the law offices of Lepley, Engelman, Yaw, and Wilk in Williamsport, criminal defense attorney Peter Lavecchio says the decision is well-reasoned. He says what this really does is put sentencing back in the hands of judges and not rigid statutes. Lavecchio says this allows for individualized sentencing and what the basic principle of justice calls for. He believes this will also change the way these sentences and charges are negotiated as well.
Maybe instead of third degree being offered as a resolution for, like, let's say a first degree homicide, a second degree is being offered instead, because we have the chance now to argue that this individual should not be sentenced to life without parole.
The court granted a 120-day stay of its order to provide the General Assembly some time for remedial measures. District Attorney Marino says that this will help with some of the guidelines.
Working with the Senate and the House and explain what determines whether you're going to be in prison for the rest of life, or the defendant is charged with first-degree murder and the death penalty is still hanging over their head.
District Attorney Marino says he believes that the post-conviction relief acts from years ago will not fall in this category as far as defendants being able to appeal. Lavecchio says he believes this decision by the court does apply retroactively.
Because they've said it's unconstitutional to sentence somebody to life without a parole without an individualized consideration of their culpability, I believe that it will apply retroactively and people will be getting their hearings.
To read the full opinion by the state Supreme Court, visit WNEP.com. Justin Gick, Newswatch 16, Lycoming County.